Thank you very much. I'll get you on in a minute.
Opening night, buddy.
Are you YouTubing me?
I am.
Right, you are.
How's it going so far? I mean, friggin' Nora.
It's going pretty well, wouldn't you say?
I would say it's going brilliantly. Alright fellas, welcome back. It's well, it's a bit of an exciting video because I wanted to show you what happened when we went down to the opening night for the Idle Valley Tap. Oh my goodness, yes. Got myself a glass. I didn't steal it. Well, not this one anyway. I'm on the water because I'm on call, but I just wanted to put this video out there because you know, everyone's sort of everyone's been sending Harry his best wishes for the place, and I'm sure people are going to want to know what happened on the opening night. And I took the GoPro, and really I wasn't intending on doing a vast amount, and I didn't really. But as the drink was flowing, I just sort of got the camera out and did a bit of filming around the place and with certain people that I didn't know. And then when Harry finally got 2 minutes to sort of chat, took us into the cellar, and we'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, me and Abby went down on the opening night, and we were driving down there. She said, "What do you think it's going to be like? Do you think it's going to be busy? Do you think there's going to be people in there?" And I said, "Well, you know, it's the first night, and people have got to know they're there. You know, got to become established. So I don't know how many people are going to be there. Hope there's going to be people there." I said to her, "I hope it's that busy that I won't get a chance to talk to Harry." We pulled up, and there was 2 people outside having a fag, and I was like, "Thank God there's somebody here." And then we walked through the door, and we couldn't barely get through the door. It was absolutely rammed. There wasn't a seat available in the place, and there was barely any standing room. I mean, that pub is quite a big pub. It's bigger than I thought it was, and it was crammed round every corner, round every little nook and cranny. It had people in there. There were people had brought the dogs in, and they were sat and chatting, and the atmosphere was amazing. It didn't feel like an opening night. We managed to get to the bar, to the front of the bar, and before we got to the bar, we sort of just stood about 10 yards away from the bar, just in the middle of the pub. We were just stood, and we got a glimpse of Harry and Guy, and they were serving away, big grin on his face, and it was just nice to just stop and just take it in for him, because everyone knows how hard he's worked for it, and to be there and actually see it all coming together in the end and just sort of paying off. People surrounded the bar, you could just see through them and just see them there, and then they clocked onto us. Big smile from Harry, and then we went to the bar. We sat at the bar right in the corner, and it was that busy. There was Harry working the bar, there was Guy working the bar, there was Chris working the bar. First time I've met Chris. What a smashing chap he is, and we'll be meeting up again, I'm sure. Gemma was working the bar, and they had other staff working the bar. Barbara was in the back making sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches and whatnot. It was rammed, it was rammed. And as the night went on, more and more people were flooding through the door, and it was sort of like that through the whole night. There were just people constantly on them, and it was good being a friend. And I'm sure you guys will feel the same when I tell you this, that watching Harry and being able to sort of brew with him and know where the sort of influences come from for the beers and taste them during development, and to get to the point where you were sat in the bar and you could hear people behind you sort of cooing and ahhing over them. I felt very proud to have heard it on his behalf. You know, it was strange. Yeah, I felt proud for him, because I thought, yes, you've worked hard for this, and it's all paying off. It's all coming together. And then when it sort of, well, I say when there was a lull in it, there was basically about 4 or 5 minutes, right at the back end of the night, where Harry's like, right, I'll show you the cellar. Oh my goodness, fellas!
Get the sweeping shot.
Hey!
Big stuff.
Hey! Say hello to YouTube, buddy! You're taking me to the toilets?
Show the toilets.
Oh! Oh, Harry, be gentle with me.
Oh my goodness, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm double fisted.
Hey, there's your friggin'
Yeah, it is.
thumbnail.
Yeah, look at
it. Finally got them on the wall.
Yeah, I've pissed in a few.
Good man. Filling them up for spring end.
Oh my god!
Hey, come on, have a look.
Oh, look at that. I tell you.
Come into my boudoir.
Oh!
Hey, it's like cribs, but it's only cellars. Push that door, mate, so we don't get interrupted. Welcome to the cellar of beer.
Oh, the cellar of beer, fellas. The cellar of beer.
That vacant gesture again. That one's gone.
I can't believe that. I cannot believe it.
Went in less than 2 hours, didn't it?
2 hours and you kicked a keg. Kicked a cask of vacant.
We've got some more pale lined up. We've got some more bitter lined up. And then we've got the Gamache 7.1 and the 8.4 Troublemaker. But we haven't got one for that.
Oh!
What we're going on tonight.
Oh!
Then we've got John Richardson's Beeston Hop Tackle
Yeah.
out of Nottingham.
Yeah.
Got 2 of his. He's got a Falconer's Hop Pale there as well.
Oh, that's not on, is it?
No, that's not wrong. Is it cold in here, buddy?
Yeah, it is.
Some of the ciders from Tim at Scrumpy Wasp, as well as what I'm drinking now, which is his keg version. Dead Pony Club, bit of Founders All Day IPA, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
And then we've got the Carlin for the ladies. Here's your Scrumpy Wasp kegs. Got a bit of Wolf Rock, Sharps IPA. Navigation Brewery, that's going on keg next. When the Dead Pony Club kicks, I imagine that'll go first. Hey, someone's having some of cask 3. Someone's having a bit of torpid expression. Don't you know?
I tell you what, honestly, I feel like a mother hen.
Oh,
Honest to God, I do. I feel like I've heard people saying things about your stuff,
yeah, not coming back again.
and they've said, that's fucking awful. No, honestly, they've said good things. And I've been in earshot of it, and I've felt, I've got a lump in my throat.
It's good when you hear it for the first time.
Yeah.
I've heard people say it, I think, if nobody's ever seen a post-mix system before. Actually, on the bottom you've got your cordials, they just come out straight out the box.
Yep.
And the top goes through this carbonator. You need one of these, mate, for bottling your beers.
Yeah.
And it goes in flat, comes out fizzy, straight
hell.
away. And that's what comes out the tap bottle, right? And then in here, we've got storage. This is the boiler room, ladies and gentlemen. We have spare piper's crib.
Oh.
This is the compressor to power the assist pumps. We don't actually put any CO2 into the beers, but we use, the pumps are like air tools, so we use air to drive them.
All right.
And if this dies, you can hook it up to your CO2 and you can use CO2 to drive them. And then that's your chiller to keep the lines cold for the keg stuff. In the far corner there's another chiller to keep your line cold for the cask ale stuff, because that wants to be at a lower temperature. And fucking all sorts.
What am I drinking here?
I know you've got the Founders.
Oh yeah, one's the
And
one's the
did you get the
Founders.
Scrumpy Wasp?
Oh, I just chucked it right down my top. Just chucked it right down my top.
So I wonder what we've been up to, buddy. Oh, it's first wet t-shirt competition in the Idle Valley Tap Boys.
Oh. Oh, what do you mean?
That's good. Is that the Founders?
That's yours.
Is it? That's a vacant. Friggin' that's what it, boys.
You've got to get over, guys. You've got to get over. I mean, we travelled from Chesterfield, 30-mile trip, 60-mile round trip. But, you know, find someone that can drive, con them into taking you, like that. And you've got to come. And I'm not just saying that.
No.
It's a good pub. It really is. You've got to get over. And I feel I've missed you as well. I feel I've missed you. I've met the other people.
Yeah, because of the lack of videos.
Yeah, you've been that busy.
Well, that's it.
I feel I've missed you.
It's done now, mate. Videos are coming back, so you know where the unsubscribe button is.
But honestly,
I've got a tear in my eye.
oh,
I am really. It's fucking cold in here. But I'm too mad for that.
Honestly, I think you've done fucking bang on.
Oh, thanks for coming, mate.
All that fucking hard work.
Worth
Shame on you if you haven't fucking come from Canada.
I'm sure Sammy will make it one day. Well, he's already been the meeting between us two thorns. Meeting between two thorns. Hey, insert picture here.
Oh yeah, we took a picture.
Yeah, well, I was completely drunk. I'd been drinking all the night. Like Chris said, Mr. Froggatt, Christopher Frog, slowly putting them away. And Dave, the bugger, was buying us Jaeger bombs and tequilas. And I ended up hugging people that I didn't know. I think Chris, I think I was patting your wife's head at one point. I was cuddling everyone. Craig, you are the cuddliest person I know, and I enjoyed them cuddles. I just want to end it with saying that it was a fantastic night. It didn't feel like an opening night. It felt like it had been open for years. There was a real buzz in the air. It felt like a real place you could call a local and go there all the time and know that when you go in there it's going to be buzzing. And yeah, I think we're all proud of you, mate, for getting to where you've got, and may it only grow with success. Yeah. And now I'm going to end it on this. This was at the end of the night. As you can tell, I'm a little bit drunk.
This is NewToHomeBrew, reporting from the Everybody deck. We've had a fantastic night, we've had some shots, we've had some beers. I'm absolutely fucked.